Good morning everyone, today we're going to be looking at another Luminox Navy SEAL watch. So let's get round to it, shall we? So just chuck my gloves on and then we'll get started. Initial look at the box is it's a very sort of simplistic style box really. It's based on the sort of deployment style boxes. I've got another Luminox here in this case. They're very sort of deployment style in terms of the materials they use and sort of the fold down catch, etc. It's something you chuck in your army bag essentially. You're going on mission or whatever. So yeah, let's have a look inside. So here we go guys, this is the Luminox Navy SEAL 8503. Gonna remove that plastic actually before I start. The watch retails around about £459, depending on sort of when you buy it. I think I got this in a sale. But yeah, it was cost me around about £459. It's got a 45mm case diameter with a 14mm case thickness, weighs just 71 grams, and uses a quartz movement that's a Ronda 515 with the gold-plated elements to it. The same as the 3803 Deep Dive Edition. I'm going to do a double unboxing of these two together so we can have a look at them here, like basically next to each other, because they're similar in terms of the spec, but then they're just different sort of release numbers and stuff like that. So coming down to the dial, we've got a sort of a matte blue dial, as you can see here. It's just a pure matte finish with fully luminous hands, fully luminous increments, and obviously you can see the two-tone sort of effect there with the white and the orange. I'm not sure how many variants there are of this particular watch, but this is quite a nice style with the blue and orange. They used to have a blue and orange version of the Deep Dive Navy SEAL watch, but this is obviously a newer release of that. With the watch you get anti-reflective sapphire glass across the top here and 200 meter water resistance. It's not quoted on the face, but that's according to the spec. It is a so 200 meters water resistance is pretty good for a watch. Coming down to the casing. Now the casing is a 316 stainless steel case mixed with what they call Carbonox. So Carbonox is basically carbon long bars combined with the case to give it sort of it gives it a lightweight feel. It's mixed with the stainless steel and I think it's titanium as well. That case makes up the whole sort of component here, and that's why there's such little weight to it. Only weighs 71 grams, which is barely anything. So it's extra tough and extra light. That's the whole sort of point of it really. Got a date dial as well at the 3 PM. You'll notice that these Luminox watches, they're always visible no matter the conditions that you're in. So if it's pitch black, you'll be able to see the hands really clearly, and that's not just because of the light coming down on it. Even if this watch has been sitting in the dark for months, it will still light up pure, like brighter than most watches. It's got to be visible the whole time, so it's got like a night light on every single one of those increments and hands. So coming out to the bezel, you've got a unidirectional bezel. Yeah, there we go. Got a nice, well-defined click. Obviously, it gives a bit more of a sort of a cheaper sound, but it does have a strong mechanism to it. It's meant to be just a simple sort of functional style bezel. Nice little orange details there on the bezel itself. So let's come down to the crown. So the crown is housed in a bit of crown protection, as you can see. On the actual crown itself, we've got a sort of a brushed effect on there, as you can see there. It's a double position crown. Moving out to the second position, got a nice amount of feedback when we turn those hands around the face. It's a little bit of like a flimsy click down, which I didn't really expect, but the positions on the crown are well defined, which means there's obviously some craftsmanship gone into that. And it's a simple screw down crown. It just holds in place inside there. So coming down to the strap, we've got a 24mm rubber strap with a 316 buckle, 316 metal buckle there. It's a nice thick strap, but it's got a there's a decent bit of play to it. It's similar to the mil-spec strap, actually, with these indented gaps in the strap there. It's not quick release or anything like that, so you will need just a little tool to remove that. Yeah, it's got a nice sort of like a checkered finish on here to allow it to grip onto the wrist, and 2 free roam holders. There's a section for one of the holders, but there's another free roam holder to completely move along the side there. And nice Luminox logo just in the actual top of the strap there. So there we go, guys. That is the Luminox Navy Seal 8503.